we will cover the topic product performance and growth. That will teach the following: monitoring product metrics and KPIs, gathering customer feedback, and iterating, scaling, and driving product growth. So let's get started. Monitoring product metrics and KPIs. Product metrics and key performance indicators, also known as KPIs, help you measure the success and progress of your product. To effectively monitor product metrics and KPIs, follow these steps. Number 1, identify key metrics and KPIs that are aligned with your product's goal. A few examples of these metrics include user engagement, conversion rates, customer satisfaction scores, revenue generation, and retention rates. It is important to make sure that these metrics are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bounded, also known as SMART. Number 2, set targets and benchmarks that you aim to achieve. Once you have defined your metrics and KPIs, the targets will serve as a baseline for measuring performance and progress over time. When setting these goals and targets, consider data, industry benchmarks, and internal goals. Number 3, collect, track, and analyze your product metrics and KPIs using the appropriate tools and system. Several analytics and monitoring tools are available, including Google Analytics, Mixpanel, and custom dashboards. Integrate these tools with your product and provide real-time or near real-time data. Number 4, track your product's metrics and KPIs with tracking mechanisms. It may involve setting up event tracking, implementing tags, or integrating with third-party services. Ensure accurate and consistent data collection by working closely with your development and engineering teams. Number 5, analyze the collected data against your metrics and KPIs on a regular basis. Depending on your product and the metrics being tracked, this could be done on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Find patterns and trends in the data that can provide insights into user behavior. Number 6, using data analysis, identify which areas of your product are performing well and which areas need improvement. Consider metrics that fall short of the target or benchmarks set earlier. By using this analysis, you can prioritize your product roadmap and make data-driven decisions to enhance the user experience. Number 7, monitor your product metrics and KPIs and take action to improve performance based on your findings. Feature optimization, redesigning user interfaces, or launching A/B tests could be part of this progress. Your product should be continuously iterated based on feedback and data. Number 8, share insights and progress with relevant stakeholders, such as executive team or cross-functional teams. Communicate the impact of product changes, improvements, and experiments on the tracked metrics and KPIs. By aligning the organization, future initiatives are easier to support. To summarize, monitoring product metrics and KPIs is an ongoing process. Make sure your metrics, targets, and tracking mechanisms remain relevant and aligned with your product strategy on a regular basis. Let's move on to gathering customer feedback and iterating. In product management, gathering customer feedback and iterating based on that feedback is essential. This step-by-step guide will help you gather customer feedback and iterate your product effectively. Number 1, identify objectives. Establish clear objectives for gathering customer feedback. Determine which aspect of your product you want to improve or validate using customer insights. Any relevant data should be included, such as usability, feature requests, or overall satisfaction. Number 2, choosing the right feedback channel is important. Collect feedback from your customers through the most appropriate channels. Methods such as service interviews, user testing, customer support interaction, social media monitoring, app store reviews, or feedback forums could be used. Choose channels that are convenient for customers to use and align with your target audience. Number 3, develop effective feedback collection methods. Develop user-friendly and easy-to-understand feedback collection methods. Make sure your survey or interview questions are concise, specific, and relevant to the objectives you defined earlier. Fixed, qualitative, and quantitative approaches to gather both structured and open-ended feedback. Number 4, customer engagement. Engage your customers and encourage them to provide feedback. Explain how their insights help shape the product. Reach out to your customer base and encourage them to participate through different touch points, like email campaigns or in-app notifications. Number 5, feedback analysis and categorization. As soon as you start receiving feedback, analyze it and categorize it to identify patterns, trends, and common themes. Tools like sentiment analysis, tagging, and qualitative coding can be used to accomplish this. Understand customer sentiments and pain points by grouping similar feedback together. Number 6, prioritize feedback as follows. Consider the impact of the feedback on a product's objectives and the number of customers affected. Address feedback that aligns with your product strategy and has the potential to have the most significant impact on customer satisfaction or business goals. Number 7, make change and iterate. Implement relevant changes and improvements to your product based on the prioritized feedback. Enhancing existing features, fixing usability issues, or adding new functionality could be included in this process. Test the impact of the changes before making them widespread by conducting A/B tests or small-scale experiments. Number 8, keep customers informed. Communicate changes and updates to your customers in a transparent manner. Thank them for their feedback and let them know you have taken action as a result. The result is not only a commitment to customer satisfaction, but also a sense of loyalty and trust in your company. Number 9, measure and monitor the impact. Measure and monitor customer satisfaction and product metrics after implementing changes. To evaluate the success of the iteration, track the relevant metrics and KPIs based on new insights and data. Iterate further if necessary. Number 10, the feedback collection process should be iterated. Improve your feedback collection process by reviewing and iterating it. To make feedback collection seamless for customers, consider feedback automation tools, feedback loops with customer support teams, or integrating feedback collection within your product. To summarize, gather feedback from your customer and iterate always. This is the best that you can do to improve your product. You can build a superior user experience by continuously seeking feedback and acting upon it. Now let's move on to scaling and driving product growth. As a product manager, you need to combine strategies and tactics to grow a product. To grow your product effectively, follow these steps. Number 1, identify your market and users. Develop a deep understanding of the target market and users. Determine your users' needs, pain points, and preferences through market research, user behavior analysis, and feedback collection. By understanding this, you will be able to plan and implement growth strategies. Number 2, goals for growth. Establish clear and measurable growth goals for your product. Any relevant metrics such as user acquisition, revenue, customer retention, or any other could be included in these goals. Make sure these goals are aligned with your overall business strategy. Number 3, identify opportunities for growth. Analyze market trends, competitive landscape, and customer insights to identify growth opportunities. Identify gaps or untapped segments where your product can add value. Consider expanding into new markets, targeting new users, or adding new features. Number 4, acquire users more efficiently. To attract new users to your product, develop a user acquisition strategy. Identify the best channels for reaching your target audience, such as digital marketing, partnerships, referrals, or content marketing. Refine your messaging, targeting, and conversion optimization techniques to maximize your acquisition efforts. Number 5, enhance user onboarding and retention. Make sure new users have a positive and engaging first experience with your product by improving the onboarding process. Improve user retention through personalized onboarding, targeted messaging, user education, and proactive customer support. Identify areas for improvement and reduce friction by continuously analyzing user behavior and feedback. Number 6, engagement of users. Engage users with your products and encourage them to use it. Make sure your products has features and functionalities that keep users coming back and using it. Drive user engagement and increase the value they receive from a product by implementing strategies like gamification, notifications, personalization, and social features. Number 7, iterate based on user feedback. Continuously gather and analyze user feedback to identify areas for improvement. User testing to gain insights into pain points or desired features by actively listening to user suggestions. Monitor customer support interactions and also monitor customer needs. Consider your growth goals and user needs when prioritizing and implementing changes. Number 8, develop a data-driven culture. Drive growth with data and analytics. Identify and analyze user behavior, conversion rates, retention rates, and other relevant metrics. Utilize this data to gain insights, make informed decisions, and optimize your product and growth strategies. Establish a data-driven culture within your organization to ensure evidence-based decisions. Number 9, take advantage of partnerships and collaborations. Identify partnerships and collaborations that can help drive growth. Find ways to collaborate with potential partners that offer products or have audiences that extend your reach. Collaboration may take the form of joint marketing initiatives, co-branded campaigns, or product integrations. Number 10, measure and iterate continuously. Measure and track your growth initiatives against your defined goals and metrics on a regular basis. Monitor key performance indicators and gain insight into the effectiveness of your growth strategies using analytics tools and dashboards. You should make data-driven adjustments, iterate on your approaches, and optimize your growth efforts as you gather feedback. To summarize, growing a product is an iterative process that requires constant learning, experimentation, and adaptation. As you gather insights and feedback along the way, be agile, listen to your users, and iterate and evolve your strategies. This summarizes our topic for product performance and growth.